Welcome back to DeWitt Gymnasium here on the campus of Dordt University for more junior varsity women's basketball action here. The conference matchup between the Raiders and the Defenders. Dordt gets the ball to start the second quarter here, down 14-18. Sievers comes in, and a nice pass down low to Rauch, who puts it in for two, her second bucket. Anderson looks to get the Raiders into their half-court offense. She passes it down low to Van Kiekrix, who's fouled. That'll be the first foul of the quarter on the Defenders. Van Naben, the inbound pass here. Anderson, the point guard for the Raiders, here hands it off to Schlumbaum. Dribbling at the top of the key. Raiders moving the ball around. A three from the corner is good from Madison Naig. Defenders looking to answer here. Faith Measle looking to start the Defenders' offense. Passes it into the corner. Defenders now moving the ball around, swinging it in. Sievers dribbles down low. Tried to get the pass in there to Drost, but it was stolen away by the Raiders, who come quickly the other way. Up for two, no good. That was somewhat a wild shot from Van Kiekrix, and the Defenders were able to capitalize and get the rebound. Now looking to get some more points. Cross-court pass from Rauch over to Measle, who dribbles top of the key. Now dumps it into the post, and we got another traveling call. Anderson brings it up the court for the Raiders. Passes it to Van Kiekrix, who goes back to Anderson. Anderson shoots up the floater from the near side and gets it to go. Sievers bringing it down for the Defenders. Into the corner for Measle, who passes it right back to Sievers. Kaparis with the screen, and Sievers passes it to Rauch, who then drives it in and kicks it right back out to Measle, who then dumps it in. A great pass there into the post, and the Defenders get two. Anderson on the dribble drive, goes up for the layup, good. Nobody stopped the ball there for the Defenders, and Anderson was able to capitalize and take it right to the hole for two for some quick points for the Raiders. Sievers passed it off to Kuiperis, who went up for two and was fouled. She'll shoot two. Both teams shot pretty well in the first quarter. 41% for the Raiders, 50% field goal shooting for the Defenders. It's just the turnover bug getting to both teams here early in this matchup. Nine turnovers for the Defenders. That's what really plagued them in the first quarter, and that's why they find themselves behind here to the Defenders, or to the Raiders, excuse me, here early in the second quarter. Anderson passes it out. The three from the corner is no good this time from Madison Naig, and the Defenders come away with the rebound. Josie Drogue back in for the Defenders. She'll take over at point guard, and here a shot from the elbow will not fall for Drost. Quick pass up ahead, but Stades isn't able to get on the end of it for the Raiders, and that'll be a turnover. Drogue brings it up. Hands it over on the far side to Measle, who now brings it to the top of the key. Pass back out to Drogue. Drogue at the elbow. looking to find somebody to pass it to, is able to get it away to Rauch, who dribbles in, passes a bounce pass down low, and a shot was up and no good. And this time, the second chance bucket there from Dordt, able to put it home after she got her own rebound. Anderson passes it off, but it's stolen away by the defenders, who bring it down for the layup. And that foul was on Madison Naig as she was trying to defend the bucket there, but Rauch will go back to the free throw line. She makes her first. And Van Naaman will check back into the game for the Raiders. After this free throw, which is good from Rauch. Now Van Naaman and Schlumbum check back in for Northwestern. Schlumbum brings it up. Passes top of the key to Van Kiekrix. Gives it back to Schlumbum, back to Van Kiekrix. And now inside to Van Naaman, who passes it out to Van Kiekrix, who puts up the three, but misses. And the defenders come back. Drogue dribbles, passes it out to the corner, a three up, and it's good from Measle. Nice shot there to give the defenders the lead for the first time here tonight. It had been all Raiders in the first quarter, but Dordt was able to keep it close, and now they take the lead here in the second. Van Naaman's two is no good. Rebound by Stays, and she puts it back. Nice play there from Stays. To regain the lead for Northwestern. Drogue passed top of the key, and then the post-entry pass from Measle was stolen away by the Raiders. Yet another turnover for the defenders. Schlumbum brings it up. Schlumbum dumps it off to Eisminger, who puts up the three and misses it short. That one missed everything, and it will be out of bounds. Dordt will take over. Andringa checks back into the game for Dordt, as well as Drost. Walker brings it up the court for the defenders, trying to drive it in there. Passes into the corner for Andringa, who dumps it back. Another cross-court pass to Drogue. Then Walker dribbles in, gets some penetration, puts up the two, and she'll go to the line, as she was fouled in the act. Walker's free throw is good. Nothing but the back of the rim on that attempt. That will not at all at 27-27 here in the second quarter, and it will stay there as Walker misses her second free throw. Northwestern comes off with a rebound. Schlumbum's pass actually tipped off the head of one of the defenders, but they're able to come away with it. And now a three in the corner from Walker is no good. Missed it just short. And a rebound from Van Kiekrix, quick pass up, but a timeout called by the Northwestern bench. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University
and sponsored by Orange City Area Health System, with family medicine clinics in Hospers, Orange City, and Paulina, and a walk-in clinic in Orange City. They offer the right care at the right place at the right time. Today's live stream broadcast is brought to you by American State Bank, proud supporter of Defender Athletics. American State Bank, member FDIC.
All right, so after that timeout, Northwestern will get the ball on their end. Van Kiekrix passes it into Anderson. Anderson looking for some space. She passes it left side. The three up, no good from Van Kiekrix. Struggle for the rebound. It'll be a jump ball. This time the possession arrow will give it to Dordt. Brooklyn Hackbart passes it into Drogue. Drogue dribbles near side. Over to the right wing. Now passes it into the post. And the two was no good from Drost. Rebound comes away to Anderson, quickly back. Down, and she'll take it coast to coast and score the two for Northwestern. Defenders trying to pick up the pace now. Maggie Walker dribbled it in, passed it back out to Drogue. Drogue near side. Back to the top of the key for Walker. Walker now looking to drive. She was turned away at the free throw line. Dribbles back out, passed it out to Andringa. This post-entry pass was high and over the head of everybody. Will go out of bounds. Northwestern will take the ball. Back with the 2-point lead. 3 minutes still remaining here in the second quarter. Anderson being aggressive so far this quarter, but this time she gives it up, passes it out to Eisminger, who misses the three short. Rebound back. Dordt again, like I said, trying to pick up the pace, and this time the two is good from Drost. Anderson now passes it up ahead. And a foul in the active shooting on Northwestern. Both of these teams really trying to run now in the second quarter. First quarter was more of a slow-paced game, but as you see here, both teams really picking up the pace. Anderson has been really aggressive for the Raiders. First free throw is good from Stays. And rattles home the second. Emma Hansen checks back in for the Raiders. Drost brings it up. Out to the corner. A three from the right wing is just short. No good from Andringa. Defenders are able to come away with the rebound, pushing it up. Anderson dribbles in, goes up for two, off the glass and in. She's definitely been the biggest offensive option so far for the Raiders. Quickly, the defenders put up the two, and this time it's no good from May Drost. Raiders looking to run. The floater two is no good this time from Anderson. And Drogue comes away with the rebound for Dordt. Puts her back to the defense at the top of the key. Now gives it up right side to Walker, who dribbles in, passes it back to Drogue from the corner. No good for the three. Offensive rebound there from Drost, who kicks it out. Walker back to Drogue, puts up the three again, no good. That one off the back of the iron, looked good all the way. Unfortunately for the defenders, it rims out, and now Northwestern comes back. The two was no good from Schlumbum. The rebound, and she put it back up from Stays, but she wasn't able to get it home. Now a turnover by the defenders in the middle of the court. Struggle for the ball there, but Northwestern is able to keep it this time. Anderson with the three, and it's good. Drogue brings it up again. Drogue near side, passes it into the near corner. Dribbles to the top of the key, does Andringa. Andringa at the low post. puts it up, no good. Rebound for Northwestern was grabbed by Van Kiekrix. Anderson now, near side. Now dribbles back to the top of the key. Getting the Raiders into their offense. Schlumbaum has some trouble with that pass, but is able to regain possession. And Emma Hansen here near side dribbles. Back to Anderson. Anderson on the drive, off the glass, good. Now Drost looking to answer as the Raiders have opened up a 10-point lead, an 11-point lead, and they're going to extend it here after the turnover by the defenders. The two is good from Schlumbaum. And the Raiders are leading 40-29 at the end of the first half. Be sure to watch the second half for more action of JV women's basketball.
At Premier Communications, we're all about connection. Connecting you to all the entertainment, work, and family you love with our phone, internet, cable TV, and tech support services. And now, that connection has gotten even faster with internet speeds up to 1 gig. Experience the next level of connection with Premier Communications. Visit us online at mypremieronline.com or call toll-free 800-741-8351. Premier Communications, looking ahead.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And today's live stream broadcast brought to you by Verhoof Automotive. Verhoof Automotive in Sioux Center is your local Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and Buick dealer. Verhoof Automotive, worth the drive from anywhere.
And brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry out, or delivery.
We understand how complex the financial landscape can be to navigate. Our goal is to free up your hands so that you can focus on what is most important in life.
We wanted to find a community that had a great heart with activities. We have 2 little boys we want to see grow and find things for them to do. And we wanted to see a community that just felt vibrant and thriving.
All the people I know from Sioux Center, even from around town, very nice actually, very nice people.
We have things that people are drawn to. That's why people like to come to Sioux Center. Shop, live, buy, the works.
It's very peaceful, very secure, I'll say secure place. I love it.
The people of Sioux Center they're very kind. They really have a caring spirit towards their community. You'll see that on every level, whether it's on the football game on Friday night or the band competitions on Saturday afternoon. They just have a level of passion for their community.
Here are some first half stats. Haley Anderson led all scorers with 17 points. She was 7 of 9 on field goals. Schlumbaum was second on Northwestern with 7 points. She was 3 of 5 from the floor. Grace Van Namen with 5. She was 2 of 6. Madison Naig also with 5. She was 2 for 4 from the field. And Lexi Van Kiekrix with 2 points. She was 1 of 6 from the floor. Margot Stays off the bench had 4 points. She was 1 of 3 from the floor. Now the first half stats for the defenders. The point guard, Droog, is yet to score on 3 attempts. She does have 3 rebounds. Elena Kuiperis has 3 points. She's 1 of 3 from the field. Kate Drost, has 2 points. She's also 1 of 3 from the field. Most of the scoring for the defenders has come from the bench. Bailey Sievers with 5. She was 2 of 2. Taryn Rauch was also 2 of 2 with 6 points. Maggie Walker with 4, 1 of 4 shooting. Faith Measle with 5. She was 2 for 2. And Ella Veldkamp and May Drost also both have 2 points. 1 of 1 from Veldkamp, 1 of 3 from the floor from Drost. In total, the defenders are shooting 42% on the game from the field, 62% from the free throw line, and 20% from the three-point line. The Raiders are shooting 44.4% on the game, 23% from the three-point line, and 83% from the free throw line. The Raiders are 5 of 6 on free throws, while the defenders are 5 of 8. But here Northwestern sits with a 40-29 lead. We'll be back with the second half.
Hello fans of Defender Sports, hope you're enjoying the game whether you're a friend or family member of a player or coach or a fan of the university. These players and coaches have put in hours and hours of practice, and it shows. But going into each and every game, there's one more thing that every coach makes sure the team has, and that's a game plan. If these players and coaches are willing to put this much time into planning for a game, how much more important is putting together a game plan for your financial life? Now, the financial world continually becomes more complicated, but if you don't have either the time or the desire to spend hours upon hours learning and keeping up with the changing rules of the game in the financial world, and then figuring out how that applies specifically to your financial life, you don't have to do it alone. For over 40 years, we've been helping households to build their financial game plan upon all the things more important than finances, while being good stewards of the resources God has entrusted to their care. Because there's things in life more important than money, and none of them are things. I'm Tom DeYoung, financial planner and president of Money Concepts, the planning firm. Check us out on the web or social media. Check out our podcast at moneyconceptsradio.com or your favorite podcast app, or schedule a complimentary meeting to see how a financial game plan might benefit you. Enjoy the rest of the game, and remember to spend your most valuable resources, your time and your attention, on the things in life that matter more than money.
Special thanks to the following Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast sponsors. Vision Realty. Whether you're looking to buy or want to sell, we would love to hear from you. Vision Realty. And brought to you by Furniture Mart. Find furniture, mattresses, flooring, paint, window treatments at your local Furniture Mart, family owned and located downtown Sioux Center. And today's broadcast sponsored by Ployne Publishing. Quality printing from design to delivery.
And sponsored by Orange City Area Health System, offering safe, skilled, and essential services for every season of life, from fertility and birth care to family medicine, surgical services, and senior care. A lifetime of care starts at Orange City Area Health System. Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University and sponsored by Sioux Center Health Therapy, partnering with Dordt University to provide quality care to all athletes. Sioux Center Health Therapy. And brought to you by Wireless World, your local Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit us at wirelessworld.com.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today. serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
Thanks for watching this Dordt Media Network Defender Athletics live stream broadcast, produced by the students of Dordt University.
Welcome back to the second half of this Dordt women's JV basketball game. You're watching the Dordt Media Network and our coverage of Defender basketball. Dordt opens up the second half down 29-40. The Raiders lead, and the Raiders will start off the second half with the ball. So Lexi Van Kickricks passes it in to Anderson. Anderson down low. She passed it down low to Van Naaman, but she is tied up. And the possession arrow will give the ball to the defenders. Sievers passes it into Drogue. Drogue passes it to the elbow to Katie Gross, who kicks it back out. Top of the key, near side. Over far side to Walker. Walker dribbles in. Back to Drogue. Drogue over to Sievers. Sievers dribbles across. Pass to the left side. And the three is good at the end of the shot clock from Sievers. Good way to start off the second half for Dordt. Northwestern looking to maintain their lead. Passes it in. Tipped away. The pass from Schlumbum tipped off the fingers of Van Naaman and goes out of bounds. Dordt will take over. Drogue dribbles far side, hands it off to Sievers. Sievers towards the middle. Looks to get it into the post, and she does, to Kuipers, who quickly kicks it out. Back to Drogue, who puts up the three, and it's good. Fast start here for the defenders. Anderson looking to get a three of their own from Naig. The Raiders pull, but it's no good. The long pass there after the missed three from Drogue was intercepted by Anderson. Anderson over to Schlumbum, who passes it to the corner for Naig, who pulls the trigger on a three over everything. The rebound does stay with the Raiders. Anderson puts up the three. That one also no good. A lot more outside shots here early in the second half than there were in the first. Certainly from the defenders. The defenders here. Drogue puts up the three. Looking to stay hot, no good. And a turnover here. Walker puts up the two, no good. Rebound from Sievers, and she puts it up. Her two is good. And a quick timeout here by the Raiders after the fast start from the defenders here to begin the second half. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Welcome back to the action here from DeWitt Gymnasium. There was an issue with the game clock, but looks like the referees got it sorted out during that timeout. Anderson here for Northwestern. Dribbles behind the back off her own leg, but she's able to regain possession. Passes it off to Van Kiekrix, who passes it down low and out of bounds. That pass was high, intended for Van Naaman. And a turnover there for Northwestern, not what they wanted coming out of the timeout. Well, the defenders and Drogue looking to keep their hot streak rolling here in the second half. Drogue passes to the far corner. Sievers dribbles in, nice entry pass there, and the two is good from Caparis. And the run continues. Now a foul is called here. We'll see who it's on. Foul is against the defenders. That's their first foul of the second half. And now Hansen checks back into the game for the Raiders, and Schlumbaum comes out. Nice pass there off the inbound, but the two from Stays was no good. The defenders come away with the rebound, and now they're fouled. So quickly back to back, the first fouls of the half for both sides. Walker inbounds to Drogue. Drogue dribbles near side, hands it off to Sievers. Sievers comes to the middle, fakes the shot, pass back out. And another drive here from Walker, and she's fouled on the way to the basket. Believe it was before the shot. So that'll be the second foul of the quarter for the Raiders. Now Eisminger checks back into the game for Hansen. And another foul here. The referee's not letting much go here at the beginning of the second half. Been a lot of fouls already. 4 in total. Defenders, nice inbounds play. Quickly was bounced back out to the point guard, who took a 3 from the corner, but it was no good. An offensive rebound for the defenders. And now here's Drogue on the near side again. Drogue looking to make it happen. Falls down, but is able to keep possession, passes it out to Walker, who dribbled in for 2. It was no good. The defenders got the offensive rebound there for a moment, but quickly turned it over. And now the Raiders from the corner, no. Their 3 from Van Kiekrix was no good, and now Drogue brings it back for the defenders. Just a 1-point game here after it was an 11-point deficit at half. The Raiders really controlled the first half, but the defenders have so far come back here in the second. Turnover there from Drogue. Raiders trying to come the other way, and they turn it back over. And now a foul there in the middle of the court as Caparis was trying to get the offense going for the defenders. Now subs for both sides as Van Naaman comes in for the Raiders. Gross exits the game for the defenders. And Drost comes in. Now Sievers dribbles far side over to the corner for Drogue. Passes it cross court to Walker. Walker, top of the key. Walker at the elbow, surveying her options. Passes it to Sievers. Sievers now with 5 on the shot clock. Sievers passes it to Drogue. Drogue for 3 at the buzzer, no good. The Raiders come away with it. Anderson passes it up quickly to Naig, who goes up for 2, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Now Rauch checks back into the game for the defenders. Sievers exits. It'll be Naig shooting her free throw, and she makes the first. Now the second free throw from Naig is up and good. Hackbart takes it out for the defenders, passes it in to Drogue. Drogue brings it up. Far side, back to the defense. Now top of the key. Hands it off to Walker. Walker near side. A nice cut and a nice pass there to get it down low. She passed it to Rauk. Rauk then tried to get it to the corner to Drogue, but it was tipped away. But possession will stay with the defenders. Drogue from the right side, good. On the three from Walker, the assist goes to Drogue. Now the Raiders looking to get their offense going as it has stalled here in the third quarter. The two is good from Stays. She's able to knock it home off the glass. Now Drogue kicks it up to Walker. Walker from the right wing, the three, good. And the defenders retake the lead, 45-44 here, 3:58 remaining in the third period. Schlumbum on the right wing, now passes it into the post to Van Naaman. She's fouled going up for the shot, and now she will head to the free throw line and shoot two. Two subs here for the Raiders. Anderson comes back in along with Van Kiekrix. Anderson had 17 points in the first half. She's yet to score here in the second. Van Naaman's free throw is good. The second one, no good. But the rebound stays with Northwestern. The two from Van Kiekrix, she can't get it to go. And now the defenders tried to go quickly, turned it over. A little too quickly perhaps as Walker threw it out of bounds. And now the Raiders with another opportunity. Anderson brings it up. Dribbles near side. Now the two from the wing is good from Van Kiekrix. The assist will go to Anderson on that one. Now Drogue dribbles into trouble here, but she's able to maintain possession. Gets it out to Drost, who then gets it over to Walker on the right wing. Walker, nice move there, up for two, off the glass and in. Anderson coming back, pushes it up quickly here for the Raiders. The three is no good from Van Kiekrix. And Rauk comes away with the rebound. Now Drogue hands it off to Walker, who gets it into the post. Up for two, no good from Hackbart. But the defenders keep the rebound. And a nice pass there from Drogue to the top of the key to Walker. She hits the three. Anderson, top of the key for the Raiders. Now post-entry pass down to Van Kiekrix. She turns around, her jumper is no good. Rebound to Walker. Walker cuts it in quickly, but then kicks it out to the corner to Rauk. Her three is off the mark. Looked like Drost was going to be able to pull in the offensive rebound there for a second for the defenders, but nonetheless, the Raiders come away with it. The three from Anderson is no good. Defenders come away. Quick, long pass down the court. And it looked like, to me, it looked like Drost got fouled there on the shot, but the refs disagree. It will stay with the defenders, however, as Sievers checks back in. Sievers passes over the head of everybody, but the defenders are able to maintain possession. Now Gross at the top of the key, and she handed it off to Measle, who was called for the travel. Anderson bringing it up for the Raiders. Dumps it off to Van Kukrix. Back to Anderson. She shoots the three. Rattles in and out, no good. A nice offensive rebound there for Van Naaman, but her fadeaway jumper is off the mark as well. Defenders come away with it quickly into the corner. Pass is tipped out of bounds, and the defenders will keep it. Sievers over to inbound it. Gets it in. She got it into Caparis there. Now Sievers has it again, top of the key. A shot off the glass from the elbow is no good from Gross, but the defenders able to get the offensive rebound. Rauch handles it and turns it over. It'll be Schlumbum, passes it off, hands it up, passes it up to Van Naaman, and she puts it home for the Raiders. Now quickly down low. The defenders trying to answer, and they will with a two from Rauch. She put it up and missed it, but then got her own rebound, was able to put it home the second time. Anderson now in the corner, dribbles inside, puts it off the glass and in, her first points of this third quarter. She now has 19. Sievers puts up the jumper from the wing, off the mark, and the rebound will go to Van Kukrix. Anderson pushes it up to Schlumbum. Schlumbum off the glass, no good. And the rebound will go to Gross, and that will do it for the third quarter. Strong quarter there from the defenders. They regain the lead 52-51 after the 11-point halftime deficit. More after this.
Today's Dordt Media Network live stream broadcast is produced by the students of Dordt University.
And brought to you by Pizza Ranch, buffet, carry-out, or delivery. And by Vision Realty. Whether you're looking to buy or want to sell, we would love to hear from you. Vision Realty.
And brought to you by Joyner and Zwart Dentistry in Orange City, offering dentures, implants, and dental care for your whole family in a modern and friendly atmosphere.
Today's broadcast is sponsored by Northside Body Shop. When you expect the very best in the repair of your vehicle, call Northside Body Shop Limited today, serving the Sioux Center area since 1955. 712-722-2313.
As we return, you see why the defenders were able to regain the lead in this one. They really ratcheted up the defense as the Raiders shot just 26% in the third quarter after shooting near 50% in the first half. Now a foul will begin this fourth quarter. This one goes against the defenders and Katie Gross. Anderson looking for somebody to get it into. Close to a 5-second call, but she's able to get it away. And now the drive from Naig, and she's fouled shooting. She'll head to the line. Looked like she had an open layup there, but then the defense closed quickly and fouled her pretty hard as she went up for the basket. Well-earned free throws here from Naig. First one is good. And the second one is also good. Nothing but net. Sievers now brings it up. Sievers dribbles into the middle over to Drogue, who dumps it down low to Caparis, who is fouled, and she will head to the line and shoot 2. Her first free throw is good. First free throws of the second half here for the defenders. And she makes it. Anderson brings it up for Northwestern. And now a nice entry pass there from Schlumbum to Van Naaman for the easy 2 for the Raiders. Sievers brings it up, far side, into the corner for Drogue. She'll put up the 3, no good. And a rebound goes to Caparis, who turns it over. Anderson coming down for the Raiders, and she'll put it up for 2. Sievers brings it back, looking to go quick. Drogue in the corner, back to Sievers. Sievers back to Drogue. Drogue into the middle, passes to the near corner. Faith Measle looks to get it in to Sievers, but the pass is tipped out of bounds, and they will say it's off the defenders. That'll be a turnover, and Northwestern will take over. Anderson brings it up. Over on the right wing. Naig dribbles in. Back to Van Naaman. Now from the top of the key. Van Kickrick's 3 is off the mark. Missed it short, but Anderson is able to get the rebound for the Raiders. Back to Van Kiekrick's left wing. Now into the corner. Van Naaman surveys her options. Back to the top of the key, hand off to Anderson. And now a dangerous pass there. Struggle for the ball. This one will stay with the Raiders after a diving effort from Naig. Looked like Sievers was able to steal it away for a second, but then in the struggle for the ball, the Northwestern Raiders keep it. Now Anderson, top of the key, a deep 3-pointer is off the mark at the end of the shot clock. And now the defenders take it back the other way. Drogue, top of the key. Drogue drives in right wing. Passes it off to Walker, who then gives it up to Andringa. Andringa to Drogue. Now the jumper from the elbow is off the mark for Caparis. And the Raiders looking to go quick off the rebound. Anderson's pass to Naig was tipped out of bounds, and the defenders will keep it. They thought they'd kept it in bounds, but a late whistle there from the ref will bring it back. Oh, excuse me, Northwestern will keep it. I guess the defenders knocked it out of bounds. A long pass over everybody, and the Raiders aren't able to handle it. This one will be defender basketball. Over on the sideline, Sievers will pass it in. Schlumbum checks back into the game for the Raiders. Madison Naig exits. Inbound pass to Drogue. Drogue, the left wing, dribbles to the top of the key. Comes in, right side, back to the top of the key. And the 3 from Andringa is well short. That one will be out of bounds. It'll be Raider basketball. The pace has slowed down here in the fourth, but still just a 3-point game. 7 minutes remaining. Northwestern leads Dordt 57-54, and they will extend their lead on an and one from Schlumbum. She was fouled going up for the layup and is able to put it home. She'll head to the line here for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Her free throw rattles home. So 60-54, 7 minutes left. And that's a big mistake there by Andringa, who was looking to inbound it. Stepped in bounds and then back out of bounds. And the Raiders will take over. It'll be a timeout here called by the defenders. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com.
This Dordt Media Network student-produced live stream broadcast is brought to you by Orange City Area Health System and its sports medicine clinic. From serious athletes to weekend warriors, from youth sports to adult fitness fans, trust their team of doctors, orthopedists, and therapists to get you back in the game. And sponsored by Wireless World, your local Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit us at wirelessworld.com. Today's live stream broadcast is brought to you by American State Bank, proud supporter of Defender Athletics.
The baseline, pass from the baseline goes in. And now Northwestern looking to start their offense. The 3 from Schlumbum is good. 63-54, 6 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of this GPAC JV women's basketball action. Defenders looking to answer. Walker, baseline, passes it back out to Drogue. Drogue to the elbow, back to Walker. Near side, who turns it over. Quickly come the Raiders, and this one goes off of Schlumbum's leg and out of bounds. The defenders will get it back. Nice break there for Dordt. Van Naaman checks back in, along with Eisminger for the Raiders. Drogue here from the logo. And Drogue has it stolen away by Schlumbum, who quickly makes up for her turnover. Passes it in to Stays, who got absolutely hacked at the basket, but apparently the referee did not see a foul. Northwestern will retain possession anyway. The pass into Van Naaman is tipped, but she regains it. Here's Schlumbum dribbling to the free throw line, passes it out. The 3 from the far side is no good, over everything, and this one will go to the defenders. Drogue brings it back up. The defenders could use a bucket here in the fourth quarter, time winding down. Sievers goes far side. Turns it around, passes it to Caparis, back to Sievers. Sievers from the elbow, pulls up for 2, good. Nice shot there and badly needed for the defenders as they try to get back in this ball game with 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Schlumbum running point now for the Raiders. Schlumbum dribbles near side, passes back to Van Naaman. Van Naaman to the right side for Eisminger, who passes it back to Schlumbum. Schlumbum passes over to Stays. Stays for 3, and it's good. Now Drogue dribbles up for the defenders. Drogue to Sievers. A defender falls down for the Raiders. Sievers dumps it into the post. Back out to the corner for Drogue. The pass was off the mark, but she's able to maintain possession and keep the ball in bounds. Looking for an option. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. The 3 from Walker off the mark. Just long, and Van Naaman's able to come away with the rebound for the Raiders. Walker with 18 points for the defenders, but couldn't get that one to go. Van Naaman's 3 is no good, and it's Walker that does get the rebound. Sievers dumps it in. Into the post, a nice move there by Andringa, and she's fouled and will head to the line. 10-point lead now for Northwestern. Just 4 minutes remaining here in this one. The defenders were down 11 at half, stormed all the way back to take the lead, and led at the end of the third quarter, but here in the fourth quarter, it's been all the Raiders as they have stretched their lead to 10. Now this free throw from Andringa is off the rim. No good. Her second shot is off the back iron. No good. Van Kiekrix comes away with the rebound. Anderson crosses the timeline. Anderson to Van Kiekrix. Back to Anderson. Back to Van Kiekrix for two. Good. A nice play there. Little 1-2 from the Raiders to extend their lead to 12. Sievers comes down. Defenders need a basket. Sievers from the right wing passes back out. And then over to Drogue in the corner. Her three is good. They needed that one. And there'll be a timeout. This one called by the defenders. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com.
Today's live stream broadcast is brought to you by American State Bank, proud supporter of Defender Athletics. American State Bank, member FDIC.
And brought to you by Wireless World, your local Verizon authorized retailer with 7 locations in Northwest Iowa. Visit us at wirelessworld.com.
Welcome back to this JV women's basketball action here from DeWitt Gymnasium. Just 3:32 remaining in the game. And the Raiders have the lead by 9. 68-59. Northwestern inbounds. Dordt going with a full court press here. They have Anderson trapped in the corner, but she will get the pass away. And now Van Naaman has it on the far side for the Raiders. Now from the near side, the three is off the mark. The offensive rebound goes to Van Naaman. Van Naaman has it on the near side, pass to Anderson. Almost turned it over, but she got it back. And the pass down low to Schlumbaum. Her two is off the mark. Defenders come away with it. Here's Drogue. Drogue top of the key. Drogue still looking for an option. Passes under the elbow. And now down from the right wing, the jumper is good from Sievers. See the defenders staying in their full court press, and they get the turnover. Sievers with the steal. She goes up for two, and it's good. 63-68, 2:30 remaining. The Raiders break the press here quickly. Van Naaman passes it back out. They're going to try and wind some clock here. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson dribbles in, and she's fouled before the basket. Before the shot, excuse me. Anderson to inbound. Gets it to Van Naaman, who hands it back to Anderson. Schlumbaum, top of the key. Right wing Anderson. Back to Schlumbaum. Five seconds remaining on the shot clock. Schlumbaum drives in and goes off her own leg and out of bounds. Looked like she had a chance to extend the lead there, but fumbles it away. And now the defenders have a chance to cut the lead even more. Just a 5-point game, 2 minutes remaining. Plenty of time here still for the defenders. They get it in to Sievers. Sievers, far side, dribbles in from the left wing. Passes it back to Walker. Walker, the leading scorer for the defenders in this one. From the elbow, her two is no good. And the Raiders come away with the rebound. The defenders need a stop. The Raiders need a bucket. What gives here with 1:37 remaining here in the game? Anderson, far side. Anderson back to Schlumbaum at the top of the key. Anderson, right wing, dribbles in, is stopped. Now behind the back, Anderson passes it over, and the two from Van Kiekrix is off the rim, no good. A chance here for the defenders with 1:12 remaining. Walker dribbles in, pass out to Sievers. Sievers for three, good! And that'll draw a timeout for Northwestern. 66-68, just a 2-point game, 1 minute remaining. And this timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. So what's been a game of runs comes down to the wire here. 1:05 remaining. 68-66. The Raiders still lead it. And they will inbound. The defenders look to stay in their full court press here that they've broken out in the last few minutes of the game. They tried to trap Anderson, but she's able to break it. Up quickly. And an and one, good for the Raiders. Madison Naig is able to get it home. And now she'll go to the line to try and get the three-point play. She was 2 of 2 her last time at the free throw line. And now Naig looking to hit another one. Naig for 2, off the rim, but a rebound for the defenders, and it's blocked. A huge block right there from Veldkamp. Oh, and a travel. A travel called on Andringa there at the top of the key. She was looking to find her point guard to give the ball up, but she was unable to find her, and she traveled. Now a timeout will be called by Dordt with 48.9 seconds remaining in a 4-point game. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. .9 seconds remaining, a 4-point game. The Raiders of Northwestern College lead it over their in-state rivals, the Dordt Defenders. Now Naig passes it to Anderson, and Anderson is fouled intentionally right away by the defenders. And the defenders will need some help. They need Northwestern to miss some of these free throws here in this last 46 seconds of the game. Anderson will go to the line. She had 17 in the first half. Not quite as many here, but she's still been one of the main options for Northwestern. She'll actually miss the first free throw. That's a break for the defenders. Her second one is up, and this one she splashes home. Another timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. Okay. See the defenders there in the huddle. Coach trying to draw something up. They need a bucket badly as they get the ball back here down 5. 46 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Caparis will inbound from the sideline. She gets her pass into Walker. Walker down to Andringa. Andringa to Sievers, top of the key. Sievers back to Walker on the near side. Walker gets it into Andringa in the post, and she walked with it. A travel call down Andringa. Northwestern will get the ball back with 30 seconds remaining and a full timeout called by the Raiders of Northwestern. This timeout is sponsored by Casey's Bakery. Find all your favorite bakery products at caseysbakery.com. All right, 33.1 seconds remaining in a 5-point game. Northwestern has it. Don't go anywhere after this one. We got the men's action. Still JV basketball between Dordt and Northwestern. But for now, we got a game here. And a foul called on Dordt with 31.4 remaining. And this will send Van Kiekrix to the line. Her first one, good. That'll extend it to 66-71, and now a sub coming. The defenders put Rauch back in. The Raiders pull everybody back on defense, so even if she misses this one, they will be prepared. And she does miss. A rebound to Rauch, now pushes it up. Sievers passes it to Drogue in the corner. Now back to Sievers on the baseline, and she's fouled. 20.2 seconds remaining. Defenders will draw up an inbounds play here. They need a bucket, and they need a bucket quickly. They find themselves down 6 here. Sievers near side. Sievers dribbles in. From the corner, no good. Air ball that time, and Anderson will get the rebound. She's fouled with 12.5 remaining. And these free throws will probably do it here in this GPAC JV women's basketball matchup between the Raiders and the defenders. Anderson's first free throw here is up and good. That'll push it to a 7-point lead here, just 12 seconds remaining. Anderson's second free throw, up and off. Wow, after a high bounce, it does fall. Now the defenders bring it down, looking for some magic. Walker up for 3, off the glass, no good. Rebound to the Raiders, and they will dribble it out. And that will do it. 74-66, the Raiders are able to come into the DeWitt Gymnasium and get the win here in this women's basketball JV matchup. But like I said, don't go anywhere. We got the men's action coming up next after the break.